Hey, it's Lego Jang here with a Galaxy Squad set build and review. This is set 7070. It's got 86 pieces in it, and this set here cost about $12 if I recall correctly, United States dollars. This is one of the small sets that's available in the Galaxy Squad series. Let's go ahead and see what those parts are. All right, there's the spread, and they do have the instructions posted up online so you can follow along with how the build goes together yourself. You can also see all the parts that are included. I'm just giving you a quick little overview so you can see visually before I put these all together what kind of stuff comes in here. Mostly small parts with this small kit. And yeah, that's about it for the parts. Let's build this. All right, Space Swarmer, there you go. Let's take another look at the minifigures. First, I'll start with the Bugoid on this one. This one has a hard plastic head. The whole thing is just one piece. It's got all the printing already on the head itself. You can see it just has one small little blaster with a little bit of a transparent piece at the end of it. And some nice texture going down the back right here, and it's got some printing on the back also of the torso piece, so pretty cool there. And then this, the good guy of this set, is just a robot. So this is one of the robot sidekicks of the Earth forces, and I love this rocket launcher that he has here because it adds to the whole sight that they normally have. They added on all this part that really goes right up to one of his eyes, probably not the right eye. Well, it is the right eye, but not the correct eye. I would expect it to go up to the one that's all lit up, but it's okay. It works. It fits pretty well. And then they did an interesting thing here with the blasters, turning the blasters into a jetpack. So you've got actually a jetpack on the back, so this guy can actually fly around, even on a planet surface, and get around. I'm not sure exactly what this is, just I guess for antenna for communication, just pretty normal. And then that leaves us, we gotta move these guys off to the side just a little bit and focus in on the Space Swarmer itself. So the idea, given the name Space Swarmer, is that there would be a lot of these in the battle between the Bugoids and the humans. So that's why it's such a small set and why it's such a small thing. It's just your basic kind of fighter jet, if you would, of the bad guys. And it's a pretty cool looking little set. For a $12 set to get the two minifigures, one of them having a bunch of stuff on them, and all this, with all this detail. There's a lot of detail on here. A lot of different colors used, a lot of parts that are added on just to add texture to the overall look of the thing. Look at this, you can see the little exhaust port back there. The wings can fold back when it's in flight, like so. You can turn them sideways like this. You can turn them, bring them all the way out for a controlled descent. Maybe it's, you know, coming down into an atmosphere and it's spinning around like this. And then you can rotate those around. I'm just going to leave them right about here. The legs can kind of fold up underneath, maybe while it's in flight. It doesn't need to have those out. Just another thing that you can just change. You know, you can also rotate these around, kind of move them up, retract them a little bit. I'll just leave them out for now. And then the last piece, well, there are two more pieces of action to this thing. For one thing, this moves, so you've got these teeth here, and those can actually be used to trap a minifigure. So the idea is that this guy could actually get captured, the little robot could actually get captured by the Space Swarmer. It's a little bit easier to hold on to him when he doesn't have all of the extra stuff on him. But you can see there, that still holds on to him. You can rotate around too, so if you have trouble getting a particular spot to hold on just right, you want to use gravity to your advantage in a different way, you can just rotate that on around. So that's pretty cool. And then the final thing, you can see it's a little bit asymmetrical. That's intentional. The final thing is the cockpit opens up, of course. And I'm going to take my little Bugoid guy here, and I'm going to put his blaster back here. He's got two holders for blasters, even though he only has one, but if he had two, he would be able to carry them. If you want to mix and match, put some different sets together, he can sit right down in there, and he's got a little control panel in front of him. It's all alien looking. That's a pre-printed piece, so you don't have to put that decal on there. You can see there's a nice little slant, a little slope behind him. Just really good looking set for something so small. It fits right in there. He's got a little bit of room around him. That's pretty cool. I'm very happy with this Space Swarmer set for a $12 set. Like I said, to give you that with the minifigure in it, if I can get my zoom right where I want it to be, right there. And this one with the more complicated, more involved minifigure with just a bunch of extra stuff on him. Not too bad on the value department. I like it. That is the Space Swarmer set from LEGO Galaxy Squad. Thanks for watching.